Hello and welcome to 15 Minute Gamer. This is PES 2019 versus FIFA 19. It's a special PlayStation 4 video off thing. Basically, I'm going to compare these games sort of side by side. So I have some side by side comparison of the menus, how the game opens type thing. The first minute of gameplay I've run side by side as well. I'm not a video editor. I had to learn how to do this just now. The videos when I had them full screen looked a bit weird, so I've compressed them a little bit. And just to warn you, Pro Evo does finish a little bit before FIFA. But unfortunately, I don't own Pro Evo anymore, so I couldn't change the video. So never mind, just gives you an idea of how the menus work, how you load in. Both games I hadn't touched before playing, so both of them are from a beginner's point of view, as in I just picked up the game. I have played FIFA before. I played FIFA 17 was the last. I didn't pick up FIFA 18. PES I haven't played for a very, very long time. So yeah, it's just to show you how the games load in, how you'd get to a game, you know, Pro Evo. I'll show you some of the stadiums on there. I'll just go for St. James's Park on FIFA, because St. James's Park isn't on Pro Evo. Sad, they must have the license. So for those who don't know, basically Pro Evo is, well, I'd say it's been catch up with FIFA for quite a while. However, last year I did notice the reviews were getting kind of similar, and I thought I'd come and give it a go. So I've done a review video. You'll see a video on my channel. You can go and check it out. I have a look at some games, have a look at the different kind of modes, that sort of thing. I picked the same team, so it's Newcastle versus Anderlecht, I think, the Belgian team is how you say it. And yeah, just move into it, have a look around the options, that sort of thing. With FIFA, it had the controls left on, as in like press circle to shoot and X to pass that, and sort of telling you how to play the game. I did not turn it off. I do turn it off in the round about the 60th minute or so when I go and have a bit of a play around with it. And what we're going to do is have a look at the match side by side for about a minute. So I've put both frames just like this, so you can see how the game flows, how it looks, how it handles for the first minute or so. Then I'm just going to go and cut between the two, so you can hear what the sound effects are like, what the commentary's like, what the atmosphere is like, and just show about 30 seconds of each and keep swapping between the two games until the end of the game. And then hopefully you'll be able to go, oh, that seems interesting, you know, that's a bit of FIFA then, a bit of Pro Evo. As you can see, they don't have the proper name, so it's Tyneside versus Angela. I think the Belgium League is on Pro Evo. I do kind of just skip it going on the Pro Evo side. I'm very sorry for that, but I don't have any more footage. There's nothing I can do. But I didn't want to cut the FIFA one because there wasn't much presentation beyond that of Pro Evo. And I'm not going to sit there and, I just want to show you how FIFA loads up and how it starts, because, I haven't played FIFA for 2 years now, so it was worthwhile checking out, and it shows you some of the extra features there. I do like the bit where you can see their breath. Seems to have a lot more about it, but this isn't for me to put my thing. I haven't played FIFA enough yet. I will be playing it for most of the day. So in about 2 seconds time, we're going to go and kick into the side-by-side match mode, and I'm going to stop talking. I'll put a little bit of music or something over the side-by-side match mode because there's no sound effects, so I'll just put some sort of music over it just while you watch it for a little bit. Then we'll go into full commentary and you'll be able to hear all the sound effects and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it makes sense. I hope it gives you a good comparison between the two games and that you enjoy it, and that's the main thing. And if you like it, give it a like, give it subscribe to my channel. I might do more of these side-by-side videos if I can get similar sorts of games. Now that I kind of know how to do it. So, enjoy, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little...
Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. He's got his shot off now. Corner coming up. In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back again. That's his foot in there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It away. Ritchie. Still on the right now. What's on?
Cut that out with some sharp movement. Sloppy work, really. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. It's a big test, this, for Newcastle, but one that they feel that they can pass with flying colours. Matt Ritchie. Now, this is an interesting attack. Trying so hard to make the opening there, nearly.
Can he score? The defence can get it clear. Movement there, but not the best of finishes. No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to dink one in. Ritchie. Ritchie. Is it in? Just off target. Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
To go forward into with the ball. Shots on here. That's a good block. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Swung in from the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. That'll be a throw. Now Kennedy. Can go in from here. Good defending. Santini. Good reading of the play by the defender. Threading it through. Rondon. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan. They used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. And in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
So that goal has put Newcastle in front.
Newcastle United goal! Number 9.
Diame, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Rondon, nicely controlled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's got away. It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Rondon, and into the net via the post. And they kick off at the start of the second half. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Matt Ritchie. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. That's a great interception. Substitute coming up, Rondon. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Here's the chance, and turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. That'll be a corner for Newcastle. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Tried his luck! Well, that's reflecting their confidence with the lead.
And a bit of skill there. It's in last time! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
So we have a breakthrough. Makali. Throw in. A chance to play it in. Aimed long and direct.
Rather than sit on it, they're going to try and extend it.
Yeah, they've been the better side, haven't they? And that would have wrapped things up, I think.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Keeper goes with a fist here. Shot on! Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. In comes the challenge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Great interception. Now the shot! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Well,
That's a nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Federico Fernandez does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Rondon. Ritchie going through. Ritchie and the finish! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it. Battles to win it back.
Oh, time to get the cross now. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Striding forward, purposefully. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Newcastle needed this, you felt. They hadn't been perhaps at their best, but they've put together a really consistent performance. They've been in control for much of this match, and they should win it now. And 5 minutes remaining. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hop?
And here's the shot. That's a good block. They're running out of time. It's a corner to come. Corner played in. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Good defensive clearance there. Going forward well. He's got his shot off now. And Newcastle have won this match. No extravagant celebrations at the end. You wouldn't expect that after a friendly, but they've enjoyed their workout and they played pretty well.
They did play well. They knocked the ball about with a lot of confidence, I'd say, and they look like a team that know each other.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? It'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. McCarthy. Another throw-in. Bakali swung over into the middle. Big chance. And shoots! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Goes long. It's Bakali. It's come loose. Over to the left. Oh, that's a waste. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance. And the result, which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.